Okay ladies, so after multiple hours yesterday having a nightmare about our computer, I literally almost chucked it out the window. I am reshooting this video for you so you can see how I, and therefore how you, can put adverts onto Facebook. Okay, so the system I'm using at the moment to record this only allows me to do 10-minute videos, which makes it better for you guys because that means I have to be concise and I'll get straight to the point. Okay, so Facebook 101 for Facebook Ads 101, should I say. The first thing to talk about is your campaign. Okay, what I mean by that is basically you want to think about the end result. The end result being obviously people signing up to your processes or obviously you send them something. And in the case of, which I think both of you should use, is basically getting them on the phone and hopefully obviously sign up to PT. So what you need to think about, like I say, is the end result, and then you basically go through the process of having everything in place before you actually put the ad live, obviously. So the good thing is I've done a lot of the hard work for you, and I have Aweber, which is here, and also your lead page is done. Okay, I'll explain a bit about them in a second. The other things you need are the Facebook image and the Facebook copy, which is basically all the information and writing that goes in the advert, and I'll take you through it in a second. So like I say, what you've got to do is you've got to go backwards through it. So the end result is obviously getting people on the phone and either booking them in for a consultation, or hopefully they will sign up with you, or booking them for a free taster session, or even better than that, get them on the phone and selling them over the phone. Then you know you've got people's money straight away before they even come into the studio. Okay, so the way you do that is obviously they click the Facebook ad, they go through to your lead page, which looks like this on the phone. That's your Sarah, and your one looks like this. Okay, obviously it looks cooler or looks better when it's actually in real life because obviously this is the edit version at the moment. And then they put their details in. That is then backed up by Aweber, and Aweber is basically the information. Well, when we've got the information, so their name, their email address, and mobile number. Then Aweber can then send you an email saying Joe Bloggs has signed up. Here's their details. And they'll also get an email as well. The email being, and this is your one, congratulations taking your first step towards weight loss. Hi, and obviously their name. Thanks for requesting a call back with Anna. And Anna will call you within 24 hours. We look forward to speaking to you soon. Sarah, yours is exactly the same. And what I've done is I've appointed your individual list, your PT list, to your individual lead pages. Okay, and obviously what I'll do as well is I'll send you your lead page link, which you can use in the copy, but I'll explain about it later on. Okay, so just to quickly go through that again, three processes of people obviously seeing your ad to getting signed up are the Facebook ad, which we'll go through in a second, which is here, the lead page, which is there, and then Aweber, which is here. Okay, so you'll get an email saying so and so has signed up via your advert, and here's the details, which is when you call them up and say, hi, interested in a free phone consultation or free PT session or whatever you're trying to sell. Okay, that's the three-step process you go through, and like I say, you don't have to worry about Aweber or lead pages because I've set them up for you. Okay, so bonus. Cool. Now, before you even go to setting up your advert, like I say, you have to make sure you've got your copy, which is all the writing, and your image all done. Okay, now just a quick information on the image. You can't go and use any image on Facebook because Facebook are really tight with what they do and what they allow on the actual people's phones and screens. So what I mean by that is you can't just put any image. You can't be showing half naked bodies, you can't be showing before and afters, can't be anything that could be seen as aggressive or sexualized or even negative. And negativity is a big one that Facebook have all the time or use all the time against not proven adverts. And what I mean by that is if your copy and your image is seen as negative, even if you're coming from a positive point of view, your advert won't be approved, and therefore you won't be shown to potential clients. So you have to always make sure everything you do is positive. Now you can see here in my advert I'm saying calling all gym haters, which can be seen as negative, but the framing of all the copy here is positive, so it backs it up, so that's why this one got approved. Okay. Now I use a company called Canva to make my images. Obviously I make them myself, edit them myself, and this, as you can see, is a screenshot from the video we did, obviously John did a couple of weeks ago. So I wouldn't suggest doing that. Basically what I'm going to show you today is just the easiest way to get a Facebook ad up there and to get potential clients in. If you want to go down at a later date and obviously change your image, change your copy, and obviously we can get into the nitty gritty of how to do it and how I do it, which is like the high grade level. But I would say if you're going to do it on your own, it's better to do it the easy option, which will be for you guys just to get a really cool image of you guys training someone or one of your clients training, which just looks good and positive. Don't worry about a border, don't worry about putting copy on there like I put Gym Haters like. Just have a cool image. Because remember, I've told you both before, Facebook marketing is interruption marketing. Okay, and what I mean by that is you're interrupting people when they're swiping on their phone or desktop. Saying that 99.9% of the population, or our population around here, are going to be on their phones rather than desktop. So I'll cover that more information in a minute. Right, so you've got your image. Your image is, like say, a cool photo of you training someone or one of your clients training, or if anything, just Google a female squatting, for example, and if you think it's a cool image, you can use that. Okay, let's say no before and afters, no midriff showing, nothing negative, nothing sexualized, anything like that. Okay, so got your image, and then you work on your copy. Okay, now before you even start writing your copy, you need to think about what the end result is, like I said before. So, for example, if you want to offer them a free health screening on the phone, so free phone call health screening, then obviously that's an option. If you want to offer them a free phone consultation, and whatever your hook is, you'd think about that at the start. Obviously this copy here is for Rapid Fit, so obviously it would be specific for that. Obviously it's just chucked me out. Let me log back in. So here, calling all gym haters. Now, like I say, this is not going to be specific to what you're selling, what you're trying to market, because you need to think about what your individual goals are, and obviously PT is different to bootcamp. So the way I've structured it is thinking about the flow and thinking about the end result. The whole time you want to take people through this copy, people are going to read certain aspects, and annoyingly not all of it, because most people will then just read the kind of bullet points. But what you want to try and do is get everyone flowing through each point, so it leads to the next one. It leads them in, it frames their feelings and what they feel about actually possibly signing up with you, and then you've got more chance of getting money out of them in the end result. So like I say, this is bootcamp specific, so your copy's going to be very different, but the structure should be similar. So you might want to write this down as I'm talking about it, but I'll just go through the structure of how I put together every advert. Okay, so catchy headline, calling all gym haters. Simple, right? You might want to say calling all women, or calling all busy mums, something along them lines, or make up your own. And then you go with a really cool tagline. So we're looking for 7 people who want to drop 10 to 24 pounds, take part on an 8-week rapid fit transformation. So simple but effective, says exactly who it's for, okay, exactly what they're going to achieve. And then we just delve into it a bit more. This course is designed for people who don't like the gym but still want to see real life results. So straight away, in the first few sentences, it's framed exactly who it's for and exactly what they're going to achieve. And that's where you want to be. You want to come from a strong position. Then I put a link in, okay? The link should be in at least 3 times throughout your whole copy. Number 2 and 3 there. This link is your lead page link, which I will give to you, which is, again, a link straight to this on your, obviously, lead page, okay? So when they click anywhere in the advert or the link, they'll go through to your lead page and obviously be able to gather their details. Okay? Then you go into the bullet points of what they can expect, or does it sound familiar like I've used here? So join a big gym chain, and basically what you want to do is you want to talk about things which they think, yeah, that's me, that's me, that's me, that's me. Okay? Then you want to say what they're going to achieve. Okay, so obviously here 10 to 24 pounds, guaranteed results, super confident, all being positive. Okay, I've got 10 things there, put as many as you want, again bullet points or numbers, and then you explain a bit more. I wouldn't put the price in, but I'm not, like for you guys, because obviously it's PT and it's 575, but I would do obviously on bootcamp, which I have done there, and then I explain more about the structure of the program, and then put I put a call to action in there. Applications closed soon, 7 places available, money back guarantee. Okay, you can use all these, but obviously make it specific to you. Apply now to be one of the lucky 7 and book a call with us by clicking the link below. Always tell them what to do. CTA, call to action. Okay, tell them what to do, because people are stupid, they won't do it otherwise. Okay, hopefully it makes sense on the copy.